I was watching Witch Patrol last night. She was talking about Pop Smoke and younger people today, and she made me think about some shit. Like, yeah, we all. I mean, she really confirmed some shit because I be feeling like all that Africa shit is fake as fuck. Like, Africans don't even fuck with us. I don't feel like we came from across no goddamn water. I don't feel like we came from southern countries. I feel like we was already here. All that extra shit. But she had me thinking because it's like the system may be the ones that fed us. Nefertiti, the Sphinx, all the pyramids, even down to the way that we, young black people, are rising up and being empowered these days, and even being more rebellious than back in the day. You know, like it's getting, the uprising is stronger these days. And look how they killing our people. They killed Nipsey, XSX, and Tentacion. They killed Pop Smoke. And I'm not talking about the industry. I'm talking about spirits. You feel me? They killed Juice WRLD. You get what I'm saying? They killed Kobe Bryant. Like, all these people empowered the same thing in black people. And that's an uprising. That's to stay strong, to stay believing in our melanated energy or just our energy, period. You get what I'm saying? They try to make it seem like we so disconnected from our homeland when this is our homeland. Martin Luther King, Dick Gregory, everybody done told us this. Like, so, I don't know. I think, of course, I'm going to get into it more and more I have time, but y'all should really watch Witch Patrol, because it just put icing. Every time I listen to her, she just put icings on my cake. And it be feeling so good, man. Like, y'all, I don't think y'all understand. Like, I never know what she gonna talk about, but she usually end up talking about the same thing I'm talking about, and she elaborates in a way that really confirms things that I be thinking, because I knew for a fact this wasn't just some sacrifice. Like, these deaths these days aren't happening in threes. They aren't happening like back when Michael Jackson died, the lady out for Baywatch died. It's not happening like that. So something is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and that's the way I just always explain it. Like, when Juice WRLD died, when X died, Kobe died, Nipsey Hussle died. Like, of course I feel like I know it's ritual work, but it's like, it's not just the industry. It's like the persuasion of our culture. Like, Pop Smoke's different, bro. Like, they didn't get rid of Bobby Shmurda. They didn't get rid of 6ix9ine in the way they got rid of Pop Smoke. And Chinx was very different in the way that Pop Smoke was too. And I know y'all get what I'm saying. Like, his whole vibe is just different, man. Like, I'm literally the only person I know in Mobile, Alabama that listens to him. Get what I'm saying? I haven't been able to put my best friends on it. But yeah, man, like, so to see her talking about it, and then she go into the comedic energies and different things, and come back around and saying how the agenda is, well, how the work of the man, it's like the systematic plan to keep us down is still active, because she was speaking on the fact that, remember when people was like the youth, like the youth was always being stressed, you know, and it was like they was warning us that that's how they're gonna start taking us out, like taking us out mentally and spiritually, like, you know, they have it with the systematic mindset that we should all be in fear of our lives. now they have this gay agenda with the transgender and da 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 da. Like, that's why I'm in love with women, but I don't feel like I'm a lesbian. Like, I don't feel like I'm also a part of the LGBT community, because the LGBT community aren't really accepting of the fact that I don't feel like I'm a lesbian. You get what I'm saying? I feel like, and I don't feel like, I don't like men like that. You get what I'm saying? It's hard to explain. Like, it's kind of like, I respect the essence of a man and a woman, but my desires are for women, you know? And I'm not opposed to polygamy and polyamory, or, if my wife or whatnot wanted to have multiple partners, or like wanted to bring a male in a relationship or something. Like, I'm not opposed to things like that, mainly because I'm real open-minded, and I just love people. I like what I like. So, but the the mental illnesses that's being spread like wildfire is for real. It's for real, y'all. So dead ass serious. It's for real. These are mental illnesses that's being spread. There's no other way to explain it. Dwayne Wade's kid, that's a cold ass curse. And that's the best way to say it. Because I know y'all know about how a lot of kids had ritual work done on them in transition when they was a kid. They say that about Serena Williams. They say it about Beyonce. They say it about a whole bunch of motherfucking celebrities, which some of them, like the two I just named, I don't believe, but it's a lot of proof out there that somebody like Serena and Venus, they were real manly looking. You know what I'm saying?